what would you guys say if I told you we are very closely nearing the end of this point-and-click adventure game?
I would say that you're lying. There's got to be tons more fun because
Nope.
the plot hasn't even begun to flesh itself
Jason,
out.
we are minutes away from being done.
Thousands of minutes?
Nope. Just a few. However, we are minutes away from the intense visceral action game that is Harvester 2, The Revenge of Death Adder.
The scythening?
Okay, can you define visceral for me? Because I don't think you're using it correctly.
Poorly made? Atrociously controlled.
I don't think that's right, but I mean, I know it's right about this game.
Is it going to be like a bunch of really cool, action-y, like, quick time events?
A lot of QTEs. You'll have to press a button for the game to do something.
Oh, cool.
So, case in point. Here's a QTE. We gotta talk to this midget, or starve to death.
Okay.
By standing here forever and not.
And what's with this tribunal here? Are we in court?
Are those people? I think those are just busts.
Yeah,
They are busts.
But it kind of just looks like we're in an interrogation, like the
there's
Supreme Court.
Thomas Jefferson, Beethoven, all famous serial killers. Ben Franklin,
Washington,
George Washington,
Barbara Bush.
Barbara Bush.
What?
Okay,
I like how they're all the same bust.
That's the joke. So let's go and talk to this guy. I hope he talks backwards.
You're here.
Oh,
Excellent.
it's just the previous
You'll
midget.
find them through that door.
No, this game is completely in
You are
reverse.
the exterminator, are you not?
Why, you have a wasp
In
problem?
that case,
That guy's not a midget.
I'm
He's just
afraid
standing on his
you'll have
knees.
a hard time of it,
Either
sir.
that or his feet are cut off.
Recently, the lodge has become infested by...
He got him shot off in the war, but don't worry, he killed 50 men.
They need exterminating, or...
I killed
to be
50
blunt,
men.
Sir, they need killing. And plenty.
Plent.
And what?
We need plent of
Okay.
killing.
Plent of killing.
I'm sorry, I gave up killing for plent.
I wish you good luck, sir. I only hope you can stomach what's ahead.
Is he trying to be funny? Are we going to have to go in an eating contest? Well, let's get out of here, guys. Oh, no!
It was a trap. Bacon. Is it raining bacon or is
No,
it falling down?
it's the
bacon?
new bacon slide from Six Flags. Six Flags over bacon.
I
Okay,
think that's
Archie McPhee really needs to stop making all this kind of shit with bacon, because, I mean, bacon slides? That's a little bit too much.
He's never gonna get all that grease off of his.
Now I'm
toes.
in the bacon bounce house.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool, because bounce houses are cool.
Is it possible that we play a game and I have to blur out the entire scene? Or should I just blur out the entire game at this point?
Also, blur out what we're saying. I know it's audio and you can't do that, but find a way.
Ah, gross! VD!
What is
What?
that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Stomach virus.
It's like a bug / tank or something.
Aw, cute little baby eyeball.
You know, you really shouldn't have to blur any of this, because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with sphincters. There's, like, a bunch of them in your body anyway. You could just say it's a different kind.
Yeah, it's the chamber of the heart that leads to this room full of poop and eyeballs. These guys don't know anything about anatomy. You don't have eyeballs in your small intestine.
Yeah.
Or do you? I don't know.
I don't think so. I've never seen inside my digestive tract before.
Well, because you don't have
but
eyes in there.
I have, but I got an endoscopy.
I have, but it's because the walls of my intestines are lined with functioning eyeballs. Maybe this guy just ate a bunch of those Madball toys as a kid. Now,
Anything to mention Mad Balls.
Well, okay, what's this?
next game we're playing, Madball is Babbo Invasion. Fuck you, no.
Okay, so you're burning?
So I'm gonna save, save. I'm past the point of trying to be clever or funny with my save names. It's just
Considering
let's
none
get
of
through
them
the
have
schlock.
been.
So yeah, I'm burning because apparently I went through digestive enzymes.
This is a cloakroom, sir. By definition, not a fitting place to seek answers. However, it's plain that the acid from your ordeal is eating away at your clothing and skin. I can clean your clothes for a minor consideration of $5.
Okay.
No, thank you. I don't pay for valets. I don't pay for people to clean acid off of me.
It's clear that the acid is eating away your clothes. Please, I will do anything to keep you fully clothed, sir.
Now, is that the same dog from the crypt?
Yeah, he's following us. It's his brother.
Okay.
It's his twin brother.
Is this the very Last Supper?
Jesus Christ has wanted connection to these two murders.
So, was Jesus in, like, Montana or something? What the fuck's with the backdrop back there?
This is like the Last Supper
You realize
of
you're dying,
Jonestown.
right?
Yes, I will hurry up.
I don't think
And-
you need to be in here.
Talk to the chef.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself, killing my clientele. Ever since the
Hey, where'd your
monsters
scar
invaded
go?
this level, the members have taken to dining with the Grand Poobah upstairs. Actually, I have to admit my last few meals haven't been up to snuff. The problem is the condition of the corpses, or lack thereof. See, the supply has dried up. The Sergeant-at-Arms always used to insist that bodies killed in the lodge be disposed of without trace.
And I see
so
you have the
members
Sergeant's
would bring me
arms
their business for
scattered around the
preparation
room.
and dissemination. Oh dear, you're not a member, are you? You're an initiate. Forgive me, I can't say another word about it.
Can you tell me anything that might help me?
Not really.
Wow, that was...
Well, at least
What?
he's honest.
What?
That's right.
You're just picking fights with anyone?
I told you, it's an action game now. An action game where you just so happen to solve puzzles by pointing and clicking on them.
That's a delicious
So I got a sandwich. I'm going to save that sandwich just in case. Reload last sandwich. Okay, so I'm in this bar.
domestic beer. Okay.
I'm going to drink this one with the triple X's on it.
Oh, I like Dos Equis, not Trace.
No, it's triple X beer. It's made by Vin Diesel. From the Vin Diesel vineyard.
Whoa. Okay. Is this a Dark Link scenario here? Oh damn.
Yep, and just like Zelda, you defeat every boss by hitting the same button over and over again without rhyme or reason.
Well, at least he dropped a key. I guess that kind of happens in Zelda games.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Well, it's usually like a magical relic or...
So I don't think the key goes to any... Oh my goodness, I am
You're having a
beat
bad
to hell.
day.
Good thing I have a sandwich.
That looks more like a brown lump than anything.
Oh man.
Oh man, taking money.
Oh, money. Free money.
In this situation, I don't think money's very useful. I would hope to find a gun.
Hey stranger, what are you buying?
Sandwiches.
Oh. I don't have any of those.
Oh. I guess I need that high-powered sniper rifle then. Well, this guy said he needs $5, so... Oh, what a nice guy. I no longer have acid on my clothes.
You can really see a marked change. Ouch.
High fives to the face.
Wait, he had a shotgun with him? Wow, he really takes his clothes cleaning service seriously.
Wait, it's a toga?
Okay, this is a really strange sort of... So I take it this is a secret. All light switches open doors down here. That's what...
Get out of your sight.
Whoa.
Ridley.
Try using a free...
Oh.
Oh. I was gonna say use the freeze beam on it, but I guess that didn't work.
Oh, we got killed by Slorga from Castlevania.
Try using down down forward or down forward forward with a punch. Oh man, someone's getting serious.
Serious Sam.
That feels kind of like a shortcut, but... Oh, well, listen. The Avalanche has made a remix of this, of the game. I don't like this station.
Oh, yeah.
I like how it changes the TV. Fucking Tom.
Lost in
This is the best music ever. Bruce M. So it's probably like a developer joke or something.
I think it's Bruce McCullough. Oh, we don't get a gumball?
It said you eat it.
Oh, cool. I guess that restores some of our health.
You used $200 on it, though.
Something bubbling down there. I don't like it. So we're just gonna go ahead and feed it? Oh crap, it's that monster from Amnesia. Remember the invisible one?
Oh, no. And was it Weed Killer?
Jason is straight up terrified of that monster from Amnesia. Whereas I am just mostly terrified.
It was pretty terrifying, especially since I was the first of us to be going through that basement, okay, and not expecting that at all.
Honestly, it's scary at first when you first fight it, but then after a while, when you realize that it, like, they explain, like, you think, like, oh, you can't see it because it's underwater, and you're just seeing the splashes of it moving across the room real quick. That's scary. Then later, in, like, one of the journals, they explain that it actually is invisible, and that premise is so stupid that it stops being scary. In fact, that's the problem with Amnesia in whole, is that it's so stupid it just stops being scary.
Well, the story maybe, but I mean, overall, the atmosphere is a lot better than something like this game.
Well, that could be said about almost any game made after this game. I think we could say that about the Charlie's Angels game for GameCube, and that'd be true.
So far, this area seems like it's not really...
Oh, Audrey too. Feed me, Seymour. That's not what I meant.
But anyway, I sort of feel like this is just sort of like a disjointed connection of random architecture. You know, like there's no real flow. I mean, I can kind of see the kitchen next to the dining room and next to the bar, but then why is there this sort of, I don't know, swampy plant land on the other
it'll
side?
only get worse.
Speaking of...
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, I want the audience to decide where the key is hidden.
Yeah, here's the problem.
This game is very, very bad, and it expects you to do all this kind of shit without telling you how.
This is literally where the pixel hunting begins in this game. I see no key.
I do see a scary, like, bizarro Superman version of...
I think he looks more like Zordon.
He does.
Rangers, I need you to fight Rita, who's attacking the same town in California again for some reason. Here it is right here, in his shirt. I guess that's the hint, is that he's like showing you his shirt. I don't know.
So he's not just showing off his threads. He's not like...
He's showing off his sick-ass Kmart threads. Okay, now here's the second challenge for the audience. Where's the fucking door?
Well, it's behind you, right?
No, that's the door we came in. Where's the door the key goes? Is it here? Is it here?
Is it in that egg?
It's the pod.
Oh,
You should know the difference between an egg and a pod, Jason.
I know. I'll get the blob to kill the pod. It's this tiny hole. This probably 3 pixel by 4 pixel block right here.
and you have
the
to
exit.
put a key in it. Okay.
Yep.
And you don't even put the key in the door. You put it next to the door and it opens.
Oh my god, it's the bad guy from Doom. Man in hell, get out of here. Get back to a much better yet somewhat older game.
Is this a behind the scenes area? Like this is the backstage area that we're not supposed to see?
This whole game is a play. That's the thing that blows your mind. It's like Little King's Story, how they're all dolls at the end.
Whoa, spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I'm the one that told you.
Okay, save.
Yes, the love of God.
Okay, so wait a minute. We've gone from a little swamp plant area to backstage, and now we're in a museum. And why is there a large baby pacifier just...
Because it's art.
Because Klaus Oldenburg was there earlier.
Like this game, it is art. Also, I love that this Andy Warhol looking motherfucker is just the cowboy.
That's always the dilemma, sir. What are the boundaries of art? Only you can answer that.
Oh, the developers are trying to defend this game in-game.
Pastoral scenes, noble sculptures. These are easy on the eye.
I think
and
Hideo
mind.
Kojima said the games are not art because he
Confronted with a
played
work of
this.
hideous form, you're forced to deal with it, even if only to dismiss it as trash. Sadly, the most extreme works are the hardest to dismiss. Grotesqueries amid works of beauty are necessary. That should be taken for granted. Nevertheless, it's important that each individual determine his own sense of aesthetics. For that reason,
My
I give
style
you
is
permission to obliterate that
flannel
which
and
forces you
scythe.
to linger too long in the gallery.
That's what I'm rolling with
I'm
this week.
just passing through.
If only it were that simple.
No!
Everyone's a critic.
Well, that
It
was some
stinks.
That was some pretty hard art to swallow. But I'll defend.
Was that the
defend-
marker?
It might have been.
Back to Beetlejuice with you.
You destroyed the clumsy robot.
Wait, let's go back and see if that is.
Hey, I didn't even need the Runaway 5 to help.
It kind of is. It kind of explains maybe why there's so much just dead space here in this museum.
Well, we've already explained this is the prequel to Dead Space.
And why is there an alligator face right there?
Because this is the sequel to Pitfall.
Oh, okay.
Seems to stare back at you. No, because it's just a cruelly drawn
And isn't it
alligator.
strange that Atari 2600 had better controls than this game? Is that a Metal Gear or just a Metal Man? I don't know. You were talking about Kojima, so I didn't know.
Oh, strange group of guys. Dollars of Donuts is the people that made this piece of shit. Flight. Spooky green face. Do you think the cow's gonna come alive and attack us?
That would be amazing.
I don't know. I'd say that sculpture really moves me.
I wouldn't. I have self-respect.
All right. He gets really excited about things.
We got a Rorschach test.
A calming painting.
Strangely calming. It's like a Craigslist ad they just framed. There's the block of text. There's a hyperlink right there because it's blue.
Hey, if you've seen some Craigslist stuff, you know, that looks pretty tame compared to most things I've read.
Self-portrait of Gygus.
Whoa.
One of those boogans dropped
You look
the key,
like you're having a bad day.
but they also beat the ever-loving crap out of me.
Did you see? Yeah, your face is just. Ugh.
Yeah, they jacked me up pretty bad.
Doors. How does they work? Can't enter doors.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl.
Is this the
This
same
is a
librarian from
library,
Halo
not a
4?
brothel.
You don't understand. I have reason. Hope to believe that she was brought here. Do you know anything about that?
I'm afraid not. I tend to stay out of lodge affairs. I'm only in charge of the library, my good fellow. Well, if she is here, she's not been invited as a member. There are no female members of the order. To be sure, one or two have qualified throughout our history.
Oh,
but they're
okay.
generally not of our caliber.
I get it.
I doubt
They're
there
trying
are
to
any
say that
females in
women
this building.
can't be great serial
At least
killers.
none that are.
Because this whole game's about serial killers and that, like, right? Hence Geen, Elementary, and shit, whatever. They need to see a little movie called Monster Zinc. Monster Zinc is a great family-friendly movie about monsters to discover the love of a young girl, and doesn't have any serial killers or anything morbid like that. So I think it would be beneficial to them.
Yeah, no, Mike and
Introduce some
Scully
levity.
were fantastic.
They were.
I'm not a member. Women are kept here
And
for
I don't
the
have one
services
either.
they are able to render. Just as some jobs are beneath men, so
Wait,
too
you guys
can
can
certain
render?
services
Then how come all the
from
graphics look like
supplied
shit in
by
this
women.
game?
If she is here, you'll find her on the 3rd floor, which you'll have difficulty finding without my help.
And you want something in return.
No, don't give it to her,
I'll give you
Steve.
a clue as to how to get to the third floor, but only if you'll retrieve.
Wouldn't it be great if she was the first person in a point-and-click adventure game and said, "Nope, I'll just give it to you right now. No strings attached."
He is so highly regarded among the Order. I'm loath to approach him on such an embarrassing matter. Therefore, bring me the book and I'll help you.
How will I know which book?
Oh, you'll know it. He's not an avid reader. Can I help you?
I hope it's one of those adult magazines.
This is a library, not a
I didn't click
brothel.
anything in the
You don't
the
understand.
text is looping.
Well,
Blah, blah, blah.
oh,
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. The banana splits.
That's not how the song goes.
Well, yeah.
You're taking liberties with the song.
It's laws instead of
to
blahs.
explain the joke.
You may want to take a bite of that sandwich. 'Cause-
Do I still have the sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I know, it's hard to tell what things look like.
Next time, say you might want to take a bite of that brown mound.
Whoa. This is nice.
Don't think this is the way.
It's too nice.
It's too nice. It's a trap.
We finally find the one beautiful room in this whole game. And you're like, nope,
I wouldn't say beautiful.
not having any of it.
Always check ashtrays for shotgun shells.
That's the worst place.
I learned that from Fallout New Vegas.
Don't save your gunpowder in hot ash. It never turns out well. Only you can prevent
Can I
forest
please come in
fires
this room, please?
and gunshot.
Oh my goodness!
What the? How did this guy get initiation into the lodge? What is this?
Definitely not his fighting ability. He's
Is
not
he-
even throwing a punch.
He's like, he sounds like and walks like Blanca, but he has none of his moveset.
He might just be trying to give me a hug for all I know, and I just disemboweled him.
I mean,
got the
well,
book.
if you look at
Worth it.
he really just tore up everything in that room. I don't understand what all these characters have to do with this order.
Well, that's why we have to beat the game, Jason. And then none of the secrets will be revealed.
Yeah,
to
I
you.
was about to say, I don't see any way you could tie all this together.
There's no ending. It's just a wall of text that says thank you for beating Harvester. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Quake.
Well, as long as it's not as bad as the ending to Minecraft.
It ends and says thank you for
young
beating
man.
Quake. And you're like,
Feel
but
free to look
I'm playing
around the
Harvester, and
library
Quake
for
isn't come out for
anything
2 more
that
years.
interests you.
You told me you'd help me get to the third floor.
Ah, yes. You'll need a special key, which is in the keeping of our resident chess master. Here is your clue. Along with the positions of his pieces, the chess master holds the key to the third level, always in his thoughts.
That's the clue?
The best that I can give you. I'll write it down for you so that you won't forget. If you don't find this key, I'm afraid you'll never make it any further. Good luck.
Now
See,
there's
because doors need keys, and that's how you advance in this game.
there is an alternate way to solve the puzzle we're about to do, and I'll show you guys real quick. It's a quick pro tip from an old pro.
Every character in this game's or in this labyrinth so far has a key to a different door. You know, that other people are behind. So are the other people just locked in their areas?
Yeah, that's why they're all crazy.
Huh.
And remember,
Golly, this awful game.
and the Sergeant of Arms has been locked outside of the castle for years.
Wow. You think he'd be more willing to help, you know, because he's probably just feels like he's been left out.
Louis C.K.
I am the chess master. Any initiate who wishes
Quite a
to
scar.
pass this
He's gotta start
way
complaining
must
about his
do
family.
so over my dead body. Being a civilized man, I offer my opponents a choice. Solve my problem.
Is
or
that why
fight
the new
me
season
to
of
the
Louis is
death.
going to take 2 years to produce instead of 1? Is
how
because he
to
needs
play
reconstructive
chess.
surgery on his face?
So any initiate that passes through has to kill him? So,
In that case,
No, beat him in chess.
make the
Okay.
Chess is a non-violent game, Jason. In fact, one could say it's the ultimate test of cerebral fitness. King me. I don't understand.
horses can't be kings, silly.
I don't understand
Chess.
chess.
is a civilized game. How sad that we
How'd
must
I
now
lose? All my
resort
moves are among the
to a less
purest.
civilized form of conflict.
Oh my goodness! Okay, I ran away on accident. Okay, I'm back. And it's shrunk? Oh no. Might be glitching, folks.
A glitch in Harvester? I don't believe it.
Try walking down.
No, I just gotta beat him in chess again.
You
Okay.
have to fight 2 chess pieces.
Andy, you're great at chess.
No,
so
I'm not.
Why don't you tell me what to do?
Okay. You gotta fluke your pig.
Chess.
I love corn! I'd say that we made that tough guy tumble. Or we made a hard man humble. I always get confused.
What's gonna happen to chess piece face?
He really took that loss hard. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I get it.
It was in his thoughts.
Although that's not really his thoughts, it's more in his brain.
You
His
know,
thoughts are metaphysical.
that wasn't nearly as funny as Zoolander's. The files are in the computer.
I don't know, if they said the files are in the computer and then they split someone's head open, I think that would have been funny. Okay, now we go to the pretty room.
Oh, pretty room.
Excuse me, you can't come in right now. I just mopped the floor.
Oh, another puzzle. I
Please
see.
tell me you saved.
I'll do that right now.
Wait a minute.
We're about to take on,
And the final boss?
Guido
Janet?
San-
I would
Elliot.
think that somehow you just have to walk around his mopped area.
I got no pride. That's all I got to do all day.
No, I think
Clean
you
up
have
after
any
rich
pride because of that
bastards.
mustache.
Take a hike before you get hurt.
But what if I twist my ankle while taking a hike? I'll get hurt.
buddy. You wet.
Alright, I just killed the guy.
Alright.
And you got a what?
Got a nail gun. Oh, sorry. I got a nail gun. Now, I got the key from Chess Master's mind.
Okay. Okay, this... Oh, you know what that area reminds me of, actually, is...
Whoa, freaky clown!
I was gonna say that last room kind of reminded me of the Zora's temple. Like, just how it was really beautiful and
And there was a...
clean and crisp, and that
there was
janitor.
there's an old Italian man
Yeah.
cleaning the floors in Zora's temple.
But this doesn't remind me of anything. It doesn't remind me of, like, Lon Lon Ranch or the Gerudo
You don't remember that
desert.
You don't remember that clown you have to cut in half in Majora's Mask?
Surprisingly, the clown with the chainsaw is probably the easiest person to kill. The janitor's a lot harder.
Unlike, of course, Dead Rising.
That's okay. You mopped the floor with him.
That doesn't make sense. Why would there be a joke about a mop and a clown?
Oh, I don't know.
The two aren't connected. Hey, Jason, I think... Are we in the mansion at the end of Phantasmagoria? Because doesn't that also add in like a little stage just like this?
Yeah.
Like off to the right over here, I expect to see that woman tied in the chair, getting killed with an axe by her husband. That'd be great if two point-and-click adventure gamers just like kind of cross paths.
Yeah, because tie-ins always turn out well.
What's with the music? It sounds like that episode of Courage the Cowardly
Ooh,
Dog.
Another sandwich.
Your boy doesn't come back with my squeegee. It's gonna be coitins for the old lady. I said no cops.
I saw you got Plank. Did you draw eyes and a mouth on him?
I don't understand what you're referring to. The only plank I know was the little kid from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh! Okay, now that is definitely a necromorph from Dead Space.
No,
They're just stealing enemies from every game. Or wait, has every game in the future stolen enemies from this game?
Well, I would say maybe the people that made this game were time travelers, but I think they'd have something a little more technologically advanced than this, don't you? If the drag gets a bore, it's really such a pity to be playing Harvester instead of, well, I guess Power Stone for the Dreamcast, or anything really. We're going to be coming up with the conclusion of Harvester real soon, so stick around.